Pre-video alert. The PXP3 scores 2 lungs and a testicle on the American Gaming Cancer Scale. Please, please wear appropriate protection while watching this video. You've been warned.
Retro Rob plays everything.
Hey, Rob here, and this is my coverage of the PXP3 Slim Station. This is a 16-bit, supposedly, gaming system. I don't know because I've actually never looked at one of these before, and I've been avoiding the review so I can just look at it myself. Model number is MD2700 if you are curious. I think I got mine off of eBay. I got this a while ago and just never opened it yet, and now I'm all sorts of curious about it. Looking at the top, it looks like it's probably some kind of Genesis emulator, but I really don't know. I got mine in black. Kind of wish, looking at the cover, I kind of wish I got red. Look at that red one. But anyway, I got black. Oh well. I think I could have chose a color too, so that makes it even worse. Looks like it accepts some cartridges. Cartridges. So that tells me it's something weird here. I wonder why not an SD. 2.7-inch color digital crystal screen. Digital multi-platform device. Multi-platform, so it might run multiple different things if it's truthful. Has a TV out function, so we'll play with that a little bit. Powerful rechargeable battery pack. That's nice. Compact and super value. I don't know if you can see. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it. There's kind of this holographic coloring all over it, which is really kind of neat for packaging. I'll definitely be keeping the packaging on it, but it's actually on the cover too, but you can't see it in this light. Oh yeah, you can a little bit. See it? Pretty crazy. Alright, let's unbox this puppy, shall we? Get some first impressions. Here we go. Don't get too close. Most of the cancer leaks out right now while I'm just opening it. We have a charging cable, appears to be, yeah, old style mini USB, so it's not a micro. There's also a couple of, it's nice that it came with the cables though, you know, because so many don't come with it. So many of these things don't. Note something here though. So this is the video and audio out cable. Note that it only has one channel. So it's obviously not doing stereo output, but at least they included the cable. So give them that. There appears to be 2 cartridges. 999,666 in one. The devil's cartridge, I tell you. And then there's another 900,000 in one. Random special. Ooh, sweet. I wonder what kind of cartridges these are. Didn't I review something else that had this kind of cartridge in it? I could have swore I did. Yeah, I did. It was that little 8-bit thing. Hold on a minute. Let's go grab one of those cartridges and see if we can match them up. Well, kids, I gotta tell you, this is looking suspicious. Look at that. They look the same. Or at least very close. Alright, so what we're gonna do, this is the one from this guy, which I reviewed a couple weeks ago, which is the GB station. We'll see if they're interchangeable. That's interesting. We'll try that later. Okay, cool. Okay, well, it has a manual and user's manual. There's Mario on it. That's interesting. And a little bit about installation, adapter, volume control, location, lithium batteries available. So you can buy some more, I guess. Okay, it has a reset function. Whenever press the reset button, it will return to the selection screen. Okay. If game crash, please press the reset button to restart. Do not short circuit battery contacts. That's a good idea. Do not dispose of batteries in fire. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's give them some points. At least they definitely put out the good old try on that manual. Oh. Okay, well, so they included a bag, but it's kind of like, I don't know how to, it's very plasticky. It's not, when I first felt it, because it had this in it, I thought it was a nice padded bag, but it isn't. It's just like a little cheap sack. You know, better than nothing, I suppose. Alright, so here it is. Oh my. The PXP3. It has a very shiny, what does Sony call that? Piano black to it. There are no top buttons here. This is just a design. It feels pretty chintz. I can't lie to you. The buttons aren't too bad, but this D-pad's pretty cancerous. And it does feel cheap. It's pretty light. In contrast, something like the GB Station is probably about the same weight as it. Actually, holding them both, but this one just it's bigger and glossier and just it feels pretty cheap. I gotta tell you, it's not the best. It was what I was expecting the other one to be, honestly. Oh, so there's a cartridge port. I think you can get to it with it shut too. Battery location. Can I get this thing back on? Yeah. Okay. Space for a lanyard here. They didn't include the lanyard, however, which would have been nice. Okay, so we turn this thing on. I know it has built-in games. Ah, there it is. Well, the volume's nice and loud. Oh my. Can I even turn that down? Yeah, so we got Zuma Bubbles, Angry Birds. I remember this version of Angry Birds. I think I played it before on this station. X-Men, Twinkle Tail, huh? Let's try that one. Start button's down here. Oh yeah, so it is a Genesis emulator. It's missing 2 buttons though. Well, I guess the original ones only had 3, so. I guess. And there's a Twinkle Tail. Okay, so the screen itself it's pretty nice. It actually has a pretty nice screen. I think the color is good. Here, I'll zoom in on it a little bit for you. Those lines that you're seeing, actually, I don't see. That kind of waffling that you're seeing, I don't see that at all on the screen when I'm looking directly at it. It's got good viewing angle. I can view it pretty far off, so that's not too bad. And the volume is loud, if not amazingly tinny. Oh, jeez, is there going to be a whole bunch of talking? No. I gotta tell ya. Yeah, it's barely controlling at all. Hold on, let's Hey, Super Skid Marks! That was a great game on the Amiga. Here, let's try that one. Maybe I can get a good racing game going here. Hold on a minute. Let's put this sucker on screen. Alright, so here we go. We're back on the main screen. I was going to take a look at... Holy crud. Oh, there we go. I was going to take a look at Super Skid Marks. I gotta tell you, I don't think up works very well on this. You gotta really hit this D-pad like super hard for it to work. Oh, and another note, I usually don't complain too much about these Famiclones because you get them cheap, but this is like a $30 one. This cord is amazingly short. It's about 2 feet, which if you've got like any modern TV, that's really not gonna work. It's not long enough. I mean, I appreciate that they threw it in. Most don't. But it is amazingly short. Alright, so we'll do Super Skid Marks here, which was an Amiga favorite of mine. In fact, we show it every year at MGC on an Amiga. Not mine, though. The Genesis version, or the Megadrive version, which I assume we're playing here, it actually had a... 4-player mode, and it had like a tap you could do. Come on. There. Let's go. Start. Do I gotta fill something here? Anyway, it had a tap so you could use 4 controllers on your Genesis with it. There. Start. Wait. There we go. And championship, it doesn't really matter. We're just going to do one race. If even that. All right. Well, actually... I'm doing terrible. Yeah. I mean, I haven't played this version of the game, so it might just not be that tight. But I do feel like I'm fighting the controls quite a bit. I'm in last place. Well, there's nothing new. Looks like a good game, though. Nice version of it. Bouncing. I am bouncing like crazy. It feels like I'm oversteering a lot, but, you know, I haven't played the game for a while, so it might be that. It also might be the version of it. Okay, so if I hit reset, let's see. What else is on here? MyStar's pretty good. Ooh, Psycho Pinball. Still having a problem with up. I'm kind of just pressing it super hard to get it to go. Oh, there's Decap Attack. See, that was a big game. Ghouls and Ghosts, Captain Planet. I mean, game-wise, you can't really fault it. It's got a good collection of games here. Magic Girl. I can, however, fault it. These horrendous controls. I know I've been complaining about them a lot. Twinkle Tail. Isn't that the first thing I played? Wasn't that like right at the beginning when I realized that I couldn't go up very easily? Yeah. See, they repeat already. I mean, it looks like every once in a while they sneak something new in, maybe. Yeah. See? Yeah, it's repeating already. Pretty fast. Alright, well, let's power this off for a sec. And what I'll do is I'll put a cartridge in. Alright, so this one is the 900,001 cartridge. And, it's not going to go in without a fight. Oh, wait, yeah, there. It's got notches so you can only put it in the right way. I don't know if you noticed that. It just kind of lies in there. There's no like positive click or anything to tell you. Come on. Power up. There we go. It does have a green LED to tell you it's on, so it's got that. It looks like just what we were looking at. No, it didn't recognize it though. So, yeah. So that's unfortunate. Would have made it so much better. One more time with this one. Yeah, no. Exactly the same thing. Alright, so let's take a look at this other one that actually has something different going on. Alright, so we got Strider, which was in the other one. Was Gunstar Heroes in the other one? It's kind of a hard game. It's a really popular game, but I've never had a whole lot of luck with it. There we go. 1993. And we'll not, yeah, we'll just go through that. It's a little slow. Also, I gotta tell you, I don't know. Feels like it's missing button presses every once in a while too. It might just be the lag on this game. Yeah, there appears to be a bit of lag. It's, yeah. See the look of pain? There's a look of pain here. Yeah, this is a little bit cancer. A little bit. Now let's just try something else. Maybe something that'll work a little bit better. Hey, Zool. Adam's Family, that was a great game. Here, this is kind of an early game for it, too. I used to play the heck out of this. It's a hard game, too. It's not like an easy game, either. So I'm going to guess that the controllers on this are... it's not going to help. The controller on this. This isn't too bad. Yeah, not too bad. It does feel a little bit slow, though. I don't know, is anybody else noticing that? Not bad, though. Oh, jeez, I'm terrible. Yeah. Let's try it one more time. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that was Fester's Quest, right? Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's go down. Give me an A. I said. All right. Is that like a demented Bugs Bunny? Ooh, got hit. There we go. Throw some snowballs. Ah, I ran out already. Sneakers. Oh, that's nice. A little bit of life. Alright, so this one isn't too bad. It runs that okay. Not bad. It looks okay, too. I mean, it's a little bit stretched because of my screen, but I'm pretty sure if you just put it on a 4x3 screen, it would be alright. Let's do something that needs me to press up a little bit. Not Bonanza Brothers. James Pond, another Amiga game that's pretty darn good. The SNES version of this is exceptional. Still getting over that cold. Taken forever. It is the worst. What the heck is this? Oh, this is the Aquatic Games one. Am I supposed to just button press? Oh my god, it's one of the Olympic Games. What the heck is this crap? Come on! Am I supposed to be doing anything else? I'm going though. I'm not doing well. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, too slow. Yeah. No, that is not the game I thought it was. Absolutely not. Big disappointment. And it's starting to repeat already, huh? Yeah. So I wonder if I go a little bit further up if it starts showing something else, though. Yeah. Oh, there's something else there. Oh, maybe not. Looks like it's even in the same order. Yeah, because you see Super Battle Tank and Super Battle Ship. See? What the heck? That is... Well... Crap. Oh, no. I haven't played Aeroflash. Let's try that. Well, at least up works. Yeah, this is alright. Not bad. Meh. Alright. I think I'm going to call verdict on this thing. I think we've seen enough of it. Yeah, the PXP3 is, it's a little cancerous. I gotta tell you, I don't, I've tried to think of some really nice things to say about it. But it's hard. This one is kind of a piece of cancer. Now, look, I am no stranger to cancerous family clones and handhelds, but this thing, its construction quality is is fair to poor. The game selection is okay, but it's much shorter of the 999,000 games it claims to be, which you'd have to be a fool to believe that something would have 1 million games on it anyway. But it's still, you know, I mean, one of the cartridges doesn't even work on the thing. So how do I feel about it? Okay, built-in screen. The built-in screen is good. It plays pretty well on it. I think it's bright and clear. It's not amazingly low resolution. That's nice about it. The sound on it is quite loud. You can really crank it up pretty good. And it's pretty tinny as well. I mean, it was an ear hurter. But that said, I mean, you can play it in a pretty loud area and still hear it if you'd want anybody to hear it. It does include a rechargeable battery. It does include a charger with an actual plug, which I do really... Oops. Look at I shook it. Look at that. All right. It does include a charger with an actual charger plug, which I do appreciate. Hey, they only advertised it as having one cartridge, and of the 2 cartridges that they included, one of them did work. So I'll give it points for that. It did include a video cable, even though it's short and tends to short out. I'm serious. It was only 2 feet. Seriously. This is... Wait. I can't, but right below me... Wait, can you see my finger? Pull my finger. See my finger? Alright, so it's from my finger, because this is on top of it, over to the top right. It's not long, okay? It's a couple feet, really. Seriously. It's just too short to be terribly useful, except for recording videos. Yeah, it's nice that it's 16-bit. The finish is nice to look at if you don't touch it. It's prone to getting fingerprints, I can tell you that right away. They did nicely put a little screen protective thing on there, but you're going to want to peel it off because it's already got scratches in it. The controllers are they're not pure hell. I've definitely used worse controllers, but they're not good by any measure of the imagination. So I would say for $30, I would probably give it a pass. If you see it for 15, it might be worth just messing around with or showing your friends. But its construction quality is not the greatest, and its controls aren't the greatest, and that's like a huge thing, even if the screen and sound are okay. All right, that's the verdict. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, do me a big favor. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe for more.